Hello. Welcome, welcome. We are finally back with the FairPlay Megahood. Woo. It's been for literally forever. Literally forever. And let me just see. I forgot to do like a quick reminder of what was going on. Whoa. I don't think they're married, so it's Dusty Broke. Just a very quick correction in my thingamajig. I did not write a notes in like forever. So annoying. Anyway, we're with the Denmark family, and Charmian Denmark Capridge is Proganonant, which is great. And like, something's going on. I do not actually know. Looks like she was just peeing. I was like, wait a minute, did I like just leave as she's giving birth? Roland. Wants a hot tub. I don't think I'm gonna do that. Those are pretty expensive, my dude. You are a romance sim, so that does make a whole lot of sense. Pardon me. My ears are a little messed up, so excuse me if my voice sounds kinda wonk. That's because it is wonk. Wonk AF. He can afford exactly one singular hot tub. It is like only this one. It's like half our money. So I don't think we're doing that right now, Roland. I'm so sorry. You're going to go play catch in the rain. Roland. And here's Kitty. Her face is a little off to me, but I still think she's really, really cute. And she does want to become a werewolf, which is so exciting. I actually adore the werewolves that I have in my game. I don't think I've shown them off to you guys, though. No, I haven't. I've posted pictures of them in like other people's discords, but they have never been in one of my streams. I have no idea what that was. It was so dingy. I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. It's literally Twitch being like, hey, you know you can like do stuff on your phone, right? Yes, Twitch, I am aware I can control things through my phone. this is the last day we have with this family before we move on to a house that I'm very, very excited to show you guys. Because yours truly built that entire house. And I think it is stunning. And I can't wait for you guys to see. Been waiting forever to show it to you guys. And you shall see it today. Yes, have sandwich. Alright, you're into Joel Taylor, a townie. Corey Oakley, Tapish Silverleaf, Only One Bolt, Ivan Cooper, Chris Sutton, Brady Seavey, and Christian Lorne. So she's not into very many people right now. Right? You can go apologize to your sister-in-law. No one will begrudge you for that. Excuse me. Oh, she has decided not to. Never mind! Go eat your Sammy. And there's another sandwich in here. So you should just come... Oh, right. Give me 1 sec. I will bring the sandwich to you. There you go. And I did decorate this kitchen. Well, both these houses. I'm more happy with Kitty's half. Look at this guy. He's so cute. He's so cute. I enjoy this. It is great. Everything you've always wanted in life. Anyway. Kitty cats. Clean that up. Recycle that. See, this is why you should fight people. Because they come and clean up your newspapers for you. Alright, girly pop. You need to pee. She is so into Olivian shade. It's ridiculous. Like, they don't like each other at all. But she's so into him. She thinks he's so hot. It's really funny. She's still unemployed. She really wants to have pancakes. He's like, no. Yeah, recycle that for me. See, now I do wish this entire lot was like, oh, and here's the birth. She's like, come on, girl, what are you doing? You couldn't wait. Oh, and now I have to deal with this. You get the Denmark name. He's your new boo. Black hair. And I think blue eyes. It looked like blue eyes. Gray. What color are your eyes? So this baby looks like just like Charmian. Black hair, gray eyes. We're seeing none of the like cat bridge features. Yeah, she has like blue eyes, blonde hair. This is not the other parent. Charmian is staying home. And it's a girl! Funny. Funny. Because in the non-gender bent hood that I play on my own, their first child was also a girl. Alright. We gotta do some looking for some baby names. So, and we don't have many options. I want like an QV. So let's scroll down here. ABCD. So it'd be between P and R, so there's no Q names. So we could do Viola. We could do Valentine. Or Valeria. Well, I'm pretty sure that's a disease. Viola or Valentine? Decisions. We have Charmian and Roland. I think Valentine. Valentine, Denmark. So, this takes a little bit of typing. As their baby's name, full name, is Valentine Denmark Capridge. And I need to sort my sheet. there. And insert a row. Valentine, Denmark, Pepperidge. And I go down here. Technically, this is in a in round 1. So, Valentine, Denmark, Pepperidge, and she is born to Charmian and Roland. I know, so much typing. I'm so sorry. Uh, capitalizing where I don't want to capitalize. And I was about to do it again, but I didn't. I did not do it twice, I swear. Alright. So our baby's girl's name is Valentine. This is kind of funny. Let me just... I want to control and like Charmian looks so sassy and Kitty is like so excited. It's adorable. Right, why don't you hand Valentine to your sister-in-law? And you can play with Valentine. Aww. So now we need to deck out a cute little nursery. So, our house is like kind of gray tone, like pre-monochrome. Individually, they like red and green. I think like pink and green would look really cute. So let me see what I can accomplish. A green frame. I can't see these very well. Let me just put one down. Or we could do the bars pink. 2. See, this color combo makes that look like purple. Do green. I think I'll do that. And let's get a changing table for maybe a different set. I need more nursery things. Ugh. Terrible. Just terrible. Suppose I'll go with the same set then. Alright, we're gonna do that. And I want some shelves. That's not the right thing. I think it's this one. Yeah. Alright, shelves. I would be the kind of people who put something like that in the baby's room. What colors do we have? Okay, now let's put up some baby clutter up there. Let's There. I like this, so maybe let's get one of these. There. Hello, Persimus. I just got started, you know. Alright, maybe something floral? Does it have the like pink and green I'm looking for? Because I want to have both in the rug. It's a little too vibrant for a baby's room. Ugh. These headphones hurt my head so bad. I really need to get some new ones. Just been lazy. And not remembering to, you know, do things you're supposed to be doing. But you can't blame me for that. I was thinking of things. Definitely. It's totally like not like my head was completely and utterly empty for like ever. I totally think about stuff. I swear. I do. I definitely do. Yeah, I don't think even my dog believed me. I don't think she did. It's a lot of color. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, why do you have so many knots in your ear? You turkey. How does this even happen? It's my dog. She gets these big, like, knots. Because her ear hair is so curly. And she has this, like, massive one. I think I'm gonna have to cut it out. Again. Again. It is a lot harder to choose a rug than I thought this was going to be. I thought I knew exactly what I was going for, knew where it was. No. Nope, I did not. I was lying to myself. Yeah. I have a general vibe, but like, I need to find it. And I don't know where it is. I have like 5 million rugs. Just a ridiculous amount of rug. I hope this is what you wanted to watch today. Just me going through 500 different rugs. I'm sure this is so very entertaining. Hey. It was great. Just great. It's really cute. But not for this baby. Leaves. Lemons. I skipped that last one and I don't care. I don't care. Those have the color vibe that I'm looking for. If you're wondering why this is going so slowly, it's because I also have to rub my dog's belly at the same time. And I'm not allowed to stop. No. That is super cute. But I also want some green. Rachums, hey! Yeah, I do. It's been literal ages. Well, I think you did. I'm going with that one. How's it going? I think I saw you were live. Maybe I stole your computer and forced you to follow. Yeah, I'm building a nursery because one of my Sims just had a baby. Obviously. Yeah. I'm tired. Can you tell? That's not the tab I wanted to click on. No, wait. Is this? That's the blue one. That's fine. Yeah, just one. I do have triplets and quads for the chaos. But, this was just a single baby. I mean, this room could fit a lot more bebas. But yeah, just the one. Unfortunately. Right? How else do you do babies? You just stack them in. You just literally stack them. I think it would. If not, we will have to build it. Come on, Rachums, we're building a stackable crib now. That would be kind of entertaining. Woo! And we will put the creepy ass bunny over here. Tis true. If we do build it, they would be encouraged to come into your life. There would be nothing you could do about it. Literally nothing. You would just be swarmed with all the babies. Right. I gotta stop petting you. I need my hand. Why is this kind of cute? I want it on like that wall and that wall only. Is this too vibrant? I'm gonna need to tone it down just a smidgen. Not that much. But like you have to stack the infants. What else do you do when you have infants? I don't know. My brain is glitching. Alright, I like that one. I've decided. I want like those super thin dressers. I think I have some. Yes. This is very thin. Exactly what I wanted. I actually don't think it's in dressers. It's in like sculptures or something. Do babies need CDs? I could give the baby CDs. How about what the heck? There's a statue of a fire hydrant in your baby's room. That's what all babies need. This is like super sciencey. That'd be kind of cute in a more sciencey baby's room. I feel like I'm going blind. Yay. How about babies don't really need that. That is too big for my space. I literally just downloaded more CC. You can't have enough, right? This is not nearly enough. Just what a baby needs. Totally. I swear I saw it today. That's a grandfather. That is a grandfather clock. Maybe it was in here. I swear it clicked on. You know what? We're doing plants, and the baby's gonna be happy. Yes, Rachels. What more could a baby need than a giant grandfather clock in their bedroom? I'm sure that won't keep the baby up. Oh, and I gotta do curtains. The curtains! Just like, sim blender. They do need to know the time. How are they supposed to know when it's time to cry? Instinct? You don't know when to cry by instinct. That's ridiculous. I wanted a plant, but the plants are either too big or too small. You get a hanging plant. Can we put that in the calendar? I think we all need a cryo clock. We all need it. Yeah. I'm going with the first one. Okay. Curtains. Because this whole house is fancy and has a million curtains. And my stinking brain wants them to be cute. Why do brain do this? I kinda love it. Why do I love this one? Do you have like you. And I forgot to do. Ooh, yes. Okay. Where is other side? Yes. And I swear there is connectors. I may need move objects. What have I done? What have I done? What have I done? What the heck just happened? Why do they have negative $6,306? Let's make sure I spell the cheats right. Yes. I wasted my entire fortune on curtains. I went into debt for my curtains. er, 6036. Why did this not work? I feel like I spelled it wrong. That may have been why. D-E-N-M-A-R. Key. Key. That's a K. There is not a letter called key. Okay, fix that. And now, move objects on. I want to put that there. I want to grab Yes, I wanted to grab the window. There. Like, I do think it is normal to go into debt having a baby. Right? I'm pretty sure that is kind of normal. But hey, we have curtains now. Maybe I should stop fiddling with this baby room. The baby's name is Valentine, by the way. I don't think I told you that. His little baby Valentine Denmark. Capridge. The baby has 2 last names, because she is fancy. No. This is like gender bent Veronaville, so I'm trying to keep with like all Shakespearean fancy names. We have very few babies so far. Mostly because we played like 3 other families. This is very not Shakespearean, but I am making the sim become a werewolf. Which is what we all wanted out of our lives, right? I think it's especially funny because her name is Kitty. So it's great. Then she sits in her kitty. Right? If I could make her a werecat, I would. But I don't want to mess with the way my werewolves look, because the werewolves are so good. So good. How about you have a TV dinner? Because that suits you. You are very snoozy. You're very interesting, Charmian. Who is that? That is not your husband. It is not. Very much needed. Hush. No. No. Eat. You must eat. I demand it of you. That steak looks kinda good though. At least I hope it's steak. When does Roland get home from work? Very, very soon. Thank you, Roland. We appreciate you bringing us all our monies. We very much need monies. Because your baby is trying to put us into debt. Roland. Hello. $700. That is nice. Thank you, Roland. We appreciate. Come meet your daughter. Because you have one of those now. Yeah. And it looks like a potato. We all love the potato babies. Roland. Yes, this is what I wanted to see. Rachel! You can't do that! That's cannibalism! How could you? Cuddle your stinky baby. Yeah. Fair. I mean, I don't like babies either. But you can't eat them. I don't think they taste very good. They're covered in like baby powder and diapers. Put child in crib. Use the toilet. Take a shower. Earl, you need to wake your butt up. And serve me, because I'm the one going to be eating this. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. There is a reason for baby barbecue. I mean, there is such a thing as baby back ribs. Girl, stop whining. There are so many counters in this room. Look, there's one right there. Why were you whining? We gonna make baby back ribs. You watch yourself. Ugh. Well, now I'm hungry. And I already ate dinner. I do have ice cream. And it's not super cold today. Girl, where are you going? I gotta put a computer or something here. This girl is driving me crazy. Now I can't pick it up. Roland, come eat this. You know what I want? I have this recipe for like raspberry crumble bars. That is so good. You put like a little bit of lemon juice in it. Add a little extra if you like sour stuff. And oh, it's so stinking good. Highly recommend. I love crumble. Crumble pies, crumble muffins, crumble bars, obviously. Just crumbles are so good. It's necessary. You need one. Right now. I haven't had any crumble cookies. They only sell them in like the big cities here. And unfortunately, I don't have one of those. But they look so good. I want one. I like just abducted one of my sisters, but I gotta convince them to abduct me now. So that maybe they'll buy me cookies. Or convince my sister, who is currently visiting my other sister, to buy one and bring it to me. But that sounds unbelievably complicated. I bet they do. I saw on like TikTok some of the flavors and stuff, and it looked so good. I want one. Yeah, it might be worth it. It might be worth it. What am I looking for? This one. This is the one I was looking for. Right there. Isn't that lovely? I may switch it to gold. Or like bronze. Yeah, it looks a lot better. And I just had peanut butter cookies recently, but now I want cookies. And I do currently have like giant donuts in my house. You can't blame me, they were $5, and that's definitely worth it for donuts. Are they wooing? Dude, your wife literally just gave birth. Well, at least you're doing something proper. Sleeping. So that you, like, wake up. Well, nobody asked, Rachels. Nobody asked for more babies. Nobody wanted this. I suppose they did. But still, I didn't want it. How dare you two do things without my permission? Literally the reason I play this entire game. You, sir, need sleep. You know, they could just get their own bunk beds. They could sleep in bunk beds. You know, that would solve my entire problem. Just bunk beds for everybody! Here, come use the nasty toilet. And take a bubble bath. 'Cause you gave birth and deserve it or something. She's on like MSN Messenger or something. I do really love this like typewriter. thing is so cute. Who are you? Marshall Hampton. Nobody likes you, Marshall Hampton. Nobody likes you. She's good. Imagine somebody actually named Marshall Hampton comes into chat. Yes, it was Marshall Hampton. Why? I was just picking on him for no reason. But I've decided now, I will have literally every sim fight with him. Just because he deserves it. For doing literally nothing except walking past my house. It's necessary. It totally is. Vicky Query? You are being very boring, kitty. Very boring. I'm pretty sure you are straight. Why were you talking to a woman? Yes, you are straight. I have written this down. And you are hungry. This makes sense. And your baby is wailing. Someone needs to do something about that. And that someone is you. Congratulations. Kitty Cat Group. You cannot blame me for this. It is not my fault. Leaking baby. You are a terrible person. Terrible. Yeah. I'm gonna blame you for everything that goes wrong in this child's life. Baby stubs their toe. It's your fault. I could very well get them a cat. Rachel. Well, are you going to help? You gonna help me shove that thing back up there? I am very much enjoying it, so you're good. There. Who says we need to grow the population? I think we're okay to shrink Like a lot. Yeah, Rachel, that's called an orphanage. Generally frowned upon. Yeah. You say that like you understand words. Wow, she put the plate on the counter. No, Rachams, you are typing. Obviously. I can't hear you talk right now. And I have no proof that your streams are not an AI voice. You cannot convince me otherwise. Well, that can be faked too. What proof do you have that that's believable? Yeah, you go to bed. Spaghetti. Debatable. Especially if there's lag. You could just tell the AI algorithm to do it. I don't know. You look pretty fishy to me. And you did say that you like cats earlier. This baby is upsetting spaghetti. And I can't do nothing about it. So, I'm going to bed. Go to sleep. Well, cats like fish. And you did say meow. Sounds like you a catfish. Because I said my Sim's name? That is literally her name. Look. Hang on. Look, Kitty Capridge. Well, no cats for you. You are banned from the cats. Also, we are leaving this house with the baby stanky. But now we're going to older babies. Children. We are going to the children. And they're stankier. This house. Antifolas? Are they? Are you actually convinced that children today are potty trained? Right? Good. At least in The Sims, we know they have been, potty trained by kindergarten or something. So we added brand new house. Here it is. I'm quite fond of it. And it is a little complex with all these beams and stuff that I put in here. Because I actually made this entire house. And we have like a little mother-in-law suite. Right? You need to be beamed. It's like really cute. I like actually love it. I did this on purpose for storytelling reasons. And here's the twins' room. This is gender bend Antonio and his Beatrice and Benedict, by the way. So this is the twins' room. It's pretty cute. This is the master bedroom. In the bathroom. Quite fond of how I did this shower. Like stuff on this chair. I may have been waiting to show off this house for like ages. I'm really happy with it. It turned out so cute. And knee hoozles. There. We have Emilia Antifolas, Benedetta, and Balthazar. So this is gender bent Antonio. And, like, she is so pretty. So stinking pretty. I can't quite tell how the children will look. Because they are children. She looks amazing. Like, yes, this is the view I wanted to show you. But like, she looks great. I just love her. I don't think she has much for chemistry yet. Right? She's only attracted to Tavish Silverleaf, which really makes your lisp act up. It's so great for that. Like his name. Oh. Just the best. We shall press play. She wants to marry a rich sim. Girl, calm down. You want to be friends with your brother. That can be arranged. Let's play... Let's just tickle him. Paperboy. How dare you give me a newspaper, sir? What is your name? I would like to know your name. Aiden Parker. That's a horrible name. How dare you? I'm kidding. I actually do like the name Aiden. And Parker. You just have to watch as their mom steals his easel. Amelia, you are a great mother. Thank you. He wants a pet, but does not specify. Looks like they have become friends. Isn't that nice? Children being friends with their siblings. I have a set of, like, triplets that hate each other. Pardon me. Had to cough. It's been a hot minute since I've streamed. I think, like, sometime last month. Right? Like, I have, like, several siblings. And, like, when I was younger, I kind of hated some of them. Shush, Nightbot, nobody likes you. As being whiny. I will put in the thing myself. Wow. Look at that. The things I wanted it to tell me. That didn't. Isn't that so nice? Pause. Oh. You, sir, are a townie. Why must you look so good and confuse me all the time? This man's. He looks like put together. So I always think, oh, he's one of my Sims. He's right. And he's not. You are a townie. And it is awful. Don't say hello to my children. Leave. You really need to go to the bathroom. So let's take you off to the bathroom. Emilia, what the hell you do? Play red hands with your daughter? Emilia. Madame. Where do I put your... here's your fridge. Let's have you serve some chili con carne. So pretty. No! What is it? The beam? But I like my beam. Where is it? Let me see. It says it can go there. Ain't no problem. Serve chili con carne. I may have to get rid of these ones, which is unfortunate. Serve the food. Yeah, that's what it was. Ugh, I liked those too. They were so pretty. We are going to ignore this. This is not happening. Let's lock this door to allow you only. Because I don't think she'd let the children play in this room. That does not make sense. That is her sadness room. For the sadness. Why don't you come into the living room and study mechanical? Well, I mean, maybe. She doesn't have a baby. This nursery is half finished. You're welcome. That is what I've done with that room. Rather than give the twins separate rooms, I did that. But yeah, the shower would probably be her happy room. The room where her children do not bother her. and she can just have a minute. Did I do the thingamajigahooga? Drop, 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 drop? I forget what it looks like. Hi, cheater. That is what I wanted. Thank you. That was so easy. Is that not your happy room? I think it's this. It's been so long. So very long. Hurry, Balthazar. Thank you. No more mechanicalism for you. You want the current heights of the toddlers, children, and teens in this family to be their height when they reach adulthood. Yes? I think I did right. I think my children missed school. Yeah. Definitely not my fault. Totally not. Balabo. I have a bump on my face and it's bothering me. I can't stop picking at it. I have no idea what just happened. That seems like the right thing. Right? It itches. It went off. It is not allowed. Ah. And we all know picking at it makes it worse. But you can't help it. This interaction is so cute. Little boy dancing with his mom. So sweet. You want to go swimming. Well, Chicky Boo, we do not have a swimming pool. And I would not like to take you to a swimming pool. Everything's going bad. I haven't seen you around much and just wanna check and say hi. Bucket. This child's parents have named him Bucket. Isn't that great? Isn't that the perfect name for a child? Eat this. Leave the child alone. Yeah. Amuse the toilet. Children's need those. No. You horrible mother. She cleaned up dinner. You don't get food anymore. You gotta go hungry. You should play with your brother. How about you go play cops and robbers? By go, I meant do it outside, not right here. This is why no one likes children. This is why. They're obnoxious. No one asked for us as children. I mean, she probably did, but I didn't. Why would you not go outside? Right. The phone is literally ringing right next to you. How about you answer it? Jeez. And how about I interrupt you? I don't think I need this anymore. Some weird old man wants to talk to your mama. Okay. This child does not understand stranger danger. That legit sounded like she was yelling, Mom. Benedetta, how about you come watch? Do not watch the weather. I want you to watch. Yeah, you can go downtown. Yes, you have to hire a babysitter. No, the children aren't coming. Yes, hire a babysitter. Change to the Yummy channel. She's cleaning up before the babysitter gets here. Oh no. Jade Cole? Jade Cole, who are you? What are you doing in my house? What? What? I would like to go. Let's go to the Lulu Lounge. Ugh. And I accidentally hired 2 nannies. One for each child. You know your children are chaotic when you have to hire a nanny for each of them. Your mother cannot read to you. She is leaving. I suppose you can eat now. Your mother cannot read when she's not home. What are these people thinking? I suppose he didn't want his mom to leave. It was really cute, but also really depressing. Ooh. Do. Mom, want to come cut this bump off my face? It's driving me nuts. This is why I never have a camera. I'm always picking at my face or something. And also, you don't have to get dressed to stream. Okay. Who is all here? Well, your mother. Wow. Attila Glendower. Jade Cole. Sandro. Oh, that random man was their grandfather. Right? I mean, I am clothed. I did get dressed today. But only because I had to go to school. Otherwise, I would have stayed in my pajamas and been comfy all day. But no, I had to get dressed and like shower and all normal human things that people have to do. Which sucks. But also, I only had the one class, so it's not like I had to get up early or anything crazy. Emilia, why don't you order a blended drink? Her parents just being like flirty in the background. And she's just here flirting with the bartender. I remember who Jade Cole is now. Oh. Yeah, that. That is who Jade Cole is. Oh, she is attacking her dad. And got her ass kicked. From what? ANTM. I have no idea what that is. Hang on. I'ma Google it. Oh, next top model. Gotcha. Gotcha. No. Like random sim, random name. But, there's some chaos here. This is, Amelia's parents. Portia and Isandro. And Isandro is a little bit of a dirtbag. He is. He cheated on his wife with Jade Cole. And this is the family tree, by the way. He cheated on his wife and had a baby, Helena Malvolio. He is scum, but entertaining scum. So he had this baby with Jade Cole. And like, she was kind of locked in his spare room for a little while. Like, the duration of a pregnancy. But we don't talk about it. It's fine. Anyway. He went to his wife and was like, Portia, oh my god. There was a baby just left at our doorstep. We have to take it. Well, first he got her pregnant. And then she's like, hey man, I'm pregnant. And he's like, okay. You can stay at my house, but my wife can't find out. And so she just stayed in there because the door was locked. And she gave birth to Helena, and Isandro took their baby to his wife and was like, hey, there's this baby. What do you think about adopting it? So she agreed, because it's a baby. What else is she gonna do? She had no idea the baby was her husband's. So, I don't know if she does now. Well, now you have to tell me. I need to know these deeds. Hold still. Come back with a lady locked in his attic. Is this not normal behavior? Gosh. Somebody should have told me. What? Why did nobody tell me? Oh, how could you do this? I want you to greet Kronos Bunsen. Is it normal to lock women into rooms? Oh, she's pretty into Kronos. Hey Kronos. How do you feel about cheating on your wife? He wanted his sim self to have an army of kids, but didn't want to marry the mothers. But wanted them to all have his last name, so basically a bunch of different ladies having babies in his attic. That's great. This is definitely normal behavior. There's nothing wrong with this. No. Not a thing. 5 kids on intern of but made Mount Olympus. I mean, it's awesome. Ooh. Meet Nick Caliendo. Oh, that is perfect. You should definitely get involved with Nick Caliendo. This seems like a fantastic idea. If you're telling me you wouldn't name all your children after Greek gods if you had the chance, there's some pretty rockin' names in Greek mythology. That is a great name for a cat. Would probably be a little needy though. Like, there's not much like wiggle room for nickname, which is pretty unfortunate. It is really good though. I would absolutely name a cat Apollo. Especially like an orange cat. That would be great. I want you to dance this muscle to get rid of some of your wants here. That really didn't help all that much. My cat has like... I hated my cat's name for a long time. I'm a lot more cool with it now. But I was so upset about it for a while. My cat's name is Twilight. Twilight. And unfortunately, I am not a Twilight fan. Right? And then my mom goes and names the next cat we got Bella. Right? This girl is so tall. Well, the cat we had before Twilight was Midnight. So Midnight and Twilight is kinda cute. Kinda sweet. And then the Twilight movies came out. And my mother loved them. Aw, that's funny. We had cats with the same name. I kinda like Midnight and Apollo. midnight too. That's funny. You gotta like write down the names of your pets. I had this cat when I was super little, and no one actually knows what this cat's name was. Because as children, we would change its name like every day. All the time. So we don't actually know what this cat's original name was. And the awful thing is, one of the names we had for this cat was the same name its child had. She had kittens at some point, and we kept one. We changed the mom's name all the time, but not the baby's. And one of the names the mom had that we had given her was the same name we had given to the baby. Huh? You should meet Colton Query. Right? Like, it's the same family, same last name, same phone number, everything. So the vet would have been so confused. We were confused. For a while, I just knew him as the skinny one and the fat one. It's just not nice, but that's what they got. Alright, girly pop. I don't know if you ever got your booze. It was like really unfortunate. It's like these were good cats. And we remembered the dog's name. We had a dog. And like it kind of abandoned us. It didn't want to live with us. She was a really good dog though. Save for all the running away. She just ran away all the time. Oh, thanks, Nick. I didn't need to. Well, you can eat a hot dog. Instead of having alcohol, I suppose. I hope you wanted a hot dog. I hope you know what they're made of. I forget what her traits are. And my game's frozen. Just give it a minute. Everything's fine. We're not concerned. We have a cat. Hey? We have a key cat? Hello. Would you like to say anything? Not really? Well, now my arms are full. Here. This is important. Of the utmost importance. You must give the key cats a voice. She's a little bit trapped. Because there's a vacuum in front of her bed. So she's gonna lay here and just chill with us. Yeah. Janie Scott is here. You're in college, so it's okay if you're here. Oh, here's Dick Caliendo. Oh, she's crying. Poke, 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 poke. Oh no, my hand has been stolen. How am I supposed to play the game, Twy? Tell me. She does not care. Sit there. Order a poured drink. Has anyone realized it's just about 5 a.m.? In the game, not real life. I would be concerned if it was 5 a.m. in real life. I don't know what time zone it is for you, but if it's 5 a.m., go to bed. What are you still doing? It's only 9:40 for me. p.m. 9:40 p.m. Okay, she's finally gotten her drink. Will you have it, please? I would like to see what you would do. Fair enough. Good luck. Good luck. Girl, that's my dad. Don't you swoon at my dad. You should. Call a taxi and go home. I think I'll get through the loading screen and then take a quick break. I'm still kind of hungry. I'd like a whole pizza. It's not a huge pizza. Just a frozen one. Don't you worry about it. But I'd like a whole pizza all to myself just before I start streaming. I didn't really want pizza, but like, what else am I going to eat? I need to eat something. Hey, Peppers? Food is important. We all must eat. Eating is of the importance. Hmm. You must be fed. It is demanded. Yes. Very yes. How else are you going to have big bottoms if you do not eat? Yeah, I don't know. My brains is being wonk. Wonk, wonk, wonk. Wonk, 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 wonk. Honk, honk. Honk, honk, honk. Bah. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Alright. Just getting through this loading screen, and I'm taking a very quick break. Maybe not very quick. But either way, I shall have break. I shall have snack. Perhaps a tad bit of water. Just a tad. Just a tad. And I should be back. I should. I need snacks. Ooh. Ooh, do, do, do. Mm. The Antifolis family. This family. Hey, welcome back. Unfortunately, I'm going on break now. I thought that said closed. And I'm like, cats close? Or like a merchant? Like, but it's toast. Right? That one. I shall be back. Perhaps after I take my dog out. Because she has decided this is good time to go outside. And she is right. It is good times to go outside. Alright, ice cream has been eaten, and I am indeed back. I'm a little cold now, though. I gotta put my blanket on my shoulders rather than my legs. And I have to help stream elements, because I have yet to fix that. I really should. But I don't think I'll be doing it today. I will do that eventually. Community lot time didn't work. Okay. Listen to bragging. Nothing happened. We're fine. Look at my adorable child eating chili. Why don't you stop that? And go to sweep. And I know you brought out the whole plate. Where did you put it? Okay. She's asleep. Sleepy times. It's good time. It's very good time to look at ages. As the game has all of a sudden decided to update everybody. That is no longer currently right. 60 minus 25. She is 35? That could work. Balthazar is 10. She had children at 25. Yeah, that's pretty normal. Pretty normal. And this is all barf. Not much barf. But I will help it out. There you go. I post my VODs. They're all saved to the Floof in Binge YouTube channel. Do 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 dooby dooby doobs. Just a few more hours here. So we gotta figure out what we shall do with Amelia. It's like, well, we know she really hates her dad now. So she's definitely got daddy issues. But, like, will that result in bad relationships? There it is. It's Control-Shift-L. I have the reload hotkey thing enabled. It's super handy because I do this grow mod. And if you have to reload every day to have your children change heights. And I would like my children. Oh, Jade Peppermint. Hi. I hope it's okay if I call you Jade. How are you doing? Let's look at me children. Oh, nice. That's good. What are you snacking on? That data looks so tall. Oh, nice. I'm not personally big on salt and vinegar, but it's not a bad flavor. It's always nice to have a flavor you like. I usually just eat barbecue. I have like this giant box of barbecue chips. It might be a little extra. But like I eat one of those tiny little bags like every day. For like work. And stuff. It's become such a part of my routine that like I can't stop. I can't stop. I think it's an addiction. Yeah. I don't recommend getting addicted to chips. Mushka, mushka. Benedetta, you are silly. And your mother would like to dance. Well, not anymore. You've disappointed your entire bloodline, Benedetta. Well, makes sense you're here. I also quite enjoy The Sims 2. It's a good game. Has a whole lot of chaos. Which is always good. We love the chaos. We thrive in the chaos. What are you doing? Yes. The artwork. It is beautiful. Good job, Amelia. We are so proud of you. Let's serve. Well, she wants to serve toaster pastries, so I suppose you can do that. You okay? What's wrong? My dog just all of a sudden cried, which is very concerning because she was literally just sick. Like, we went to the vet and, like, it wasn't good. She's okay now. Everything's fine, as far as I know. But I still gotta keep an eye on her a little bit. There you go. Eat your Pop-Tarts. Enjoy it. Delicious. Nom nom noms. We all need a good Pop-Tart. I don't like Pop-Tarts. I really don't. They're so dry, and like the filling in them is weird now. I loved them as a kid. It was great. But now they just disappoint me. They're disappointing. Make sure you put away your leftovers. And then Batman. And we shall, I suppose, go somewhere. Or we could just... Yes, that is the fridge. You should put that in. You do not need over there. It makes no sense for you to put your leftovers in that fridge. Idea. I don't know how we're gonna feel about it, but idea. So, earlier in stream, Amelia's mother caught her father cheating. This is her father, Alessandro. He cheated on Amelia's mother. which is not good. Do not cheat on people's mothers. It is very rude. It is not appreciated. Anyway, he cheated on her. Amelia caught him. So did his wife. Anyway. So Amelia could have her mother come stay with her and the twins, which would be really cute and make use of this bedroom. However, the house is likely in her name. The house that she lives in. It's like her ancestral home or something. Like it's hers. So would she let her like scum husband have it to like cut ties with him and just move on? I don't know. Oh, you're talking to Tavish. Tavish! Pick up this can, clean up those. And we may just stash our... You made a whole story for your Sims, and it was wild. That is nice. I personally really love having all these crazy dramatic things happening. Sometimes I don't manage it because I want the Sims to be doing things and I can't think of anything. But when they do, it's always super dramatic and just wild. And I love it. It is honestly the best part of The Sims. What was your story about? You want to gain a skill point. You need a whole lot of cooking. Why don't you study cooking? Can I change that? No. I want like garbage can options. I don't want to default replace all of them. Because sometimes this garbage can makes sense. And sometimes it does not. And I want something pretty. And from up but left his rich life for his wife and start over so they could build a life on love. That's nice. Sweet. I imagine it all goes to shit. What gate matches that? That's like a whole door. I think this is a base game fence. Also, I think I need... Let me see. This way. I did because he ended up Rich not caring about his kids. Oh. I mean, that kind of makes sense. Where is the matching gate? You're pretty close to matching. Why? I know match. I know match. It's at the back of the house. It doesn't matter. Look. Allow my household only. Only me. It makes sense though, like rich boy having children. He probably didn't get a whole lot of love, so he doesn't know how to love. But still sad. Like, you have to learn. I'm gonna speed this up. Go faster, Amelia. Faster! Because I demand it. The children's grades have improved. Wife cheated on him with Italian, got pregnant, so the cards weren't even his. Oh no. Well then, it is a lot more understandable that he didn't exactly love the children. Girl, your station is here. You are pink. You are blue. This is how your life works. Why don't you come watch TV? And you can play for a little bit. Amelia has gained her skill point. Hire an exterminator. Mayhaps. I will consider. This kid's name always makes me happy. I don't know if you can see it when I hover it. His name is Bucket. Bucket. It's great. I mean, I named him myself, but like, still, it's a fantastic name. Highly recommend. What else do you name your children? Normal things? Like Julia? Who wants to do that? In all seriousness, it's that child is gender bent bottom summer dream. So I want to give him a equally unhinged name. And it makes me happy. And what's more important? You can sacrifice a child's well-being if it makes you smile. That's fine. No one's concerned. No one has called CPS. It's fine. That is totally a normal human name. You would like to make hamburger? You can make hamburgers. What else do you name children though? Like, Bucket is such a good name. Such a good name. Yeah. Why don't you go hunt bugs? Like a normal child. Normal children do this. It's 2 days before their birthday. Load, load, load. Why am I at the top of everything? Ugh. Ugh. Alright. 36. And 11. Oka choke. She caught a butterfly. Is that burnt? Or just a very whole wheat bun? Like toasted whole wheat buns. This is my reaction to whole wheat buns too. Yeah, kid, that's fair. Scrap the painting. This is your easel. You're the only one allowed to paint here. See? It will... You whiny little baby. Go watch TV. That's what whiny little babies do. They watch TV. You can eat hamburger. Emilia. Put away the leftover hamburger. Hamburger. I don't remember what else you need. Oh, that's not... Study cooking. This is the words I wanted to convey. I wanted her to study cooking. You shall do your homework. We have 3 days left in fall, so we will see these children age up within this round. But I don't know if that will be today. That might be on my next stream. I am getting a little sore, and it is 10:30. And I do kind of have to work tomorrow. I can't stay up all night just because I want to play The Sims. Unfortunately, that is not how life works. You should have changed to KidsTube. I wonder what y'all would have named a gender-bent bottom summer dream. You know what I have? I have named my gender bent bottom Bucket. Bucket Silverleaf, which I think is a fantastic name. You must enjoy the bucket. Because it is bucket. And I demand it. I am getting tired though. Should probably hop off. I really want to keep going. But it is 10:30. Alright, child. Enough of that. Use the bathroom, take a shower, sleep in your PJs. Mama. Mama Bama. You can stop reading and go to sleep. It is important that everybody sleeps. Yeah. I think I'm gonna hop off soon here. I'm just gonna get them to morning. And on our next stream, we will be seeing the twins, Balthazar and Benedetta, as teenagers. Which will be great. I can't wait to see what they actually look like. Because it is rather hard to tell what they're gonna look like when they're children. Maybe I'm not good at looking at children's faces. They're all mushy. Hey you kid. You have a mushy face. A mushy face. But hey, Hoozles. We will see them as teenagers in my next stream. This is like the only Hood I play on stream at the moment. And we are just catching up Veronaville. All the gender-bent Veronaville sims to the rest of the Megahood. Because I have semi-recently added them. We're just going through the list. We have 2 households in Veronaville itself and 2 in downtown. And we will do some university with our Veronaville sims. I am saving, I swear. But we have 4 households, then university, and we'll go back through Veronaville again and do university with the entire hood. The hood's university round, which will have that round's uni students of Veronaville. I'm getting tired. Anyway, soon enough we will be back on normal rotation out of Veronaville, as Veronaville takes a while. We will be back to FairPlay. But let me just see who's live. Because maybe we'll raid someone. I tend to watch things for a while when I go to bed anyway. So let's see. Yeah. Nobody I know is live. It's a little late for kind of everybody. So I think I'll just hop off. But thanks for stopping in. I appreciate you all. I am so tired and also hungry. So I am going to go take care of myself. And you should too. Yeah. Go, I don't know. Don't rob a bank. This is not an endorsement for robbing banks. That's not allowed. You can have a potato. Yes. Go eat yourself a potato. Good night, everybody. See you next time. Oh, I am pressing all the wrong buttons. Good night.